Hi everyone, Abby here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Now today I'm going to be reviewing the new Lululemon Everywhere Crossbody Bag. But before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed so you can stay tuned to all my new videos dropping weekly and so you can help the channel grow. So I have this in the color Rose Blush Silver. And it come out in some other colors as well, which you could see on screen. And the current price as of recording is $84 Canadian and $78 American. Now the first thing I'm gonna show you guys on this bag is the logos. So first logo we have right here, metal one there, it's a silver logo. Metal logos are my favorite to see, they just look good and they're durable. We also have one at the side of the bag here that is kind of sewn on into a little patch. And finally on the zipper pulls, it does say Lululemon as well. All right guys, so I'm gonna show you all around and inside the bag. So this is the front of the bag here. At the front of the bag, we have a pocket right here. This little portion does look like an Everywhere belt bag, just the 1 liter or the mini, they look like that. In here, we have a divided mesh pocket and some storage space in the middle. On top of that, we have another pocket. All right, so opening up the bag here, we can see that there is a zippered pocket. In this pocket, we can see a little message that says items of importance. And then on the other side, we have a divided mesh pocket. Coming over to the back of the bag here, we do have a drop-in pocket. And the strap on this bag is actually a continuous loop strap. And we do have metal accents all over, as you guys can see, kind of silver accents. And all right guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and try this on so you can see what it looks like on me. All right guys, so this is a crossbody bag, but you can wear it a variety of different ways. Right now I have the strap at about a medium length. Definitely wear it over your shoulder as a purse. So here's the strap at the minimum length. And I can go ahead and also wear this as a belt bag. So you may or may not be able to wear it as a belt bag, really depends on your waist size, because it's, you know, it's a crossbody bag not meant to be worn as belt bag, so it only goes so small. I do like that the straps are removable because I can just kind of unclip it and put it back on me instead of having to step over it or put it over my head to put it on. So here it is on me as a belt bag. And of course, you can wear this as a crossbody as it is intended. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fully extend it to show you guys how long the strap goes. And see that, it's super quick. I love continuous loop straps. Lululemon should legit put them on every single bag they have. All right guys, so here it is as a crossbody. Once again, I have the strap fully extended here. Another way you could wear this is as a clutch. Like you can just detach these little straps here with the carabiners. It's one thing I don't like about these carabiners, they're a little tricky. Sometimes they could take some time. With that off, you can just have it as a little clutch and you can just, you know, carry it with you on the go. So I really like that this bag is super functional and you can wear it a variety of different ways. So what do you guys think about the look of this bag here? I think it does look pretty nice. It's definitely similar to the Everywhere belt bag, but just a little bit like more fancy in a way, in my opinion. What do you guys think about the bag here? Liking the look of it or you not? Let me know in the comments below. All right guys, I hope you found it helpful seeing me try this on today. And now I'm gonna go into the major feature highlights about this bag. This bag is great for on the go, casual wear, walks, shopping, traveling. It's made of a smooth water repellent fabric that can keep your items dry in light rain or snow. It has a 2-liter capacity, holds all of your essentials and a bit more. It has multiple pockets for organization. It has a removable and adjustable continuous loop strap. And I've gone ahead and put the strap max and min lengths on screen for you. And the dimensions of this bag are 7.7 inches by 3.1 inches by 5.3 inches. All right guys, so talking about the zippers. So this bag does have, you know, multiple zippers on it. The zippers in my experience have been smooth. And if you're finding this video helpful so far, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. All right guys, so I've gone ahead and grabbed some supplies here. And now I'm gonna show you what this crossbody can hold that I would typically put inside my crossbody bag. So I'm gonna start off with this front pocket here. Now I'm gonna put in there a hand sanitizer, chapstick as well. Next, I'm gonna put my phone, which is Z Flip 5, put it in the middle area here. My sunglasses, in the back zippered pocket. I also have with me like a face sunscreen type of lotion. I'm gonna put in this little pocket at the back. In the other pocket, I'm gonna put a little nail file in there, a hand lotion. Now in the middle, I'm gonna go ahead and put in this little power bank I have here. And I also have a half of my dual pouch wristlet, which I would use to put in some cards. And at the back here, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some keys. And I'm gonna drop a pen in there as well, in case I need one on the go. And all right, guys, this is what it does look like full. I'm gonna do a little bit of a comparison between the new Everywhere Crossbody Bag here and the Everywhere Belt Bag 1 liter. So you guys can see just straight up, they look very similar in terms of the design and the shape of the bags. Now this is a 1 liter capacity bag, this is a 2 liter capacity bag. The Everywhere Belt Bag 1 liter here goes from around $44 Canadian, 38 American and goes up. And this is gonna be $84 Canadian and $78 American. Huge price jump up there. Both of them do have a pocket at the back, but the Everywhere Belt Bag pocket is zippered and this is a drop-in pocket. I do prefer the zippered pocket here. They both have a zippered pocket on the top. They both have just a single zipper, not a double zipper. They both have that logo at the corner of the bag. Opening it up, we have a long divided pocket on one side. And then on the other side, we have a mesh pocket that's divided. So for this one, we do have a mesh pocket as I showed you guys, and then a zippered pocket. And opening up that front pocket there, here we got that divided pocket. And in terms of wearing them, they take up about the exact same amount of space on my body. It's definitely heavier when I am wearing it. There's a lot more kind of fabric and stuff going on here. So this is a more lightweight option if that's something that you are concerned about. Since I've gotten this for the last couple of weeks, I actually have been using it a lot. I'm someone who likes to be organized, so I like that I can keep things in different pockets. And I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like compared to the Everywhere Belt Bag 2 liter as well. So here I have with me the Everywhere Belt Bag large 2 liter, and here I have that crossbody bag. So I'm just gonna show you guys comparison between this as well, because I know you guys will be asking, how do they compare? What do they look like side by side? This one is definitely smaller in size. Kind of lining them up, you can see there's a bit extra height here on the side and a little bit extra room at the bottom. This one is definitely wider at the bottom there. And this one also has a zippered pocket at the back, like the Everywhere Belt Bag 1 liter. And another big difference I find between the Everywhere Belt Bag and the new crossbody here is the strap. So here we have that new extended strap that Lululemon put out a couple years ago, and they've been using on a bunch of bags, which I personally don't like. The strap kind of comes undone a lot in my experience. Where here we have that continuous loop strap, so the strap is completely contained in itself, and we don't have this like hanging bit. As you guys could see on this one, it's just completely within itself. And for me, that's like a huge reason why I like this bag more than this one right now. And these are the exact same capacity bags. I mean, you got a 2 liter bag, you got a 2 liter bag, but I definitely like the organization of this bag more. Now, when it comes to the pricing here, if you just want to carry more with you, you might want to consider grabbing one of these versus this. But I will say that I do like having the extra pocket at the front here, and the zippered pocket on the inside is just a bit more separation. But keep in mind, if you do want a little bit more width to your bag, a little bit more height, this one could be a better option for you and a more affordable option in comparison. So whichever one you guys want to get, it's going to be up to you. You guys have a lot of options. Lululemon has released a crazy amount of belt bags and crossbody bags over the years, especially the last like 2-3 years. So you do have a lot of options here. I recently put out a video comparing these two, the Everywhere Belt Bag 1 liter versus 2 liter, which you can find coming up at the top right and also linked in the description below if you're interested in learning more about these. Now, some pros for me are the continuous loop strap. Now, Lululemon used to put a continuous loop strap on all of their Everywhere Belt Bags, and then they stopped and they changed it. Now, this is my favorite strap. If you haven't tried it yet, I would recommend it. It's fantastic. The reason why I really like it is because the strap is contained within, you know, the loop here, hence the name, and we don't have any hanging bits or pieces. And when you adjust the strap, it stays in place. You know, it doesn't loosen on you, and that is an extreme aggravating thing with the Everywhere Belt Bag 1 liter and 2 liter that are out for purchase now. I also like that the straps are removable with these carabiners here that just clip on and off. I think that's a great feature. And you could also clip things on here like little keychains and you know, nano bags and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool that we have this little loop and that they are removable. Another thing I really do like about this bag is I find it comfortable to wear. The strap is nice and smooth against my skin, and Wearing it as like a crossbody, I find it does distribute the weight pretty well. I also think the color options are pretty good. This bag is unisex, great for men and women, and I feel like they have color options that could really appeal to most people. So I did have a couple of you guys ask me to review this bag. I do try to test these bags out for a couple weeks. I'm really enjoying this bag so far, I can say that. There's definitely some cons that I have noticed though about it. So the first con for me is the price. Now this could be an obvious one. It may or may not be a big factor for you. For me, with tax, this is like 90 something Canadian. Like, it's too much money to spend on a simple crossbody bag here. I don't know what Lululemon would think with the pricing, considering that, you know, the Everywhere Belt bag, 1 liter starts at 38 American, 44 Canadian. You could potentially buy 2 of those for the price of 1 of these. So I just think it's way too much. I think the price should be lower by at least $20. This is something that you may want to wait and try to grab it on We Made Too Much if it goes on sale soon. But with Lululemon, the thing is with their bags that they sell out super fast. So if you wait, you might miss out on it. So it's a little bit tricky here. Now, another con for me is the main zippered pocket here. Most Everywhere Belt bags, like the Everywhere Belt bag 1 liter, 2 liter, they go down like here. This bag goes all the way down, and this bag literally zips up here. Like, it stops so early. So when you're trying to open the bag, it's a big thing for me. I don't know who was in charge of the design team, but like, for me, bit of a problem here, because I could open this all the way, grab everything, and I could open this one up completely. And this one, you could only open it up like a part of the way. It really makes it annoying when I'm using the bag. It gets quite frustrating when you're trying to put in things and take out things that are bigger. Not the best in comparison. I really feel like if they would have put that zipper down more, it would have been so much better. I also don't like the sound because this bag is loud when you're walking, when you're using it in general. I also don't like the back pocket here being a drop-in pocket. Some people don't like that the Everywhere Belt bag 1 liter and 2 liter have a zippered pocket at the back, because if the bag moves around on you, it can cause friction and pilling. I haven't had that issue personally, but I've had some of you share that that's happened to you. I would have liked to see a zipper, but maybe covered by a flap, and then that would completely eliminate the whole friction thing that can cause pilling on clothing. But having just no zipper and a drop-in pocket, I don't really like that because it's not super secure. And the last con I've noticed about this bag is the fabric here does attract pet hair, dust, lint, things of that nature really easily. So you do have to make sure that you are lint rolling it to make sure it's looking good. And if you do pick up a darker color like the black, for example, that stuff's gonna stand out a bit more. I think this is a nice new addition, but you know, I definitely think it needs some improvement. And all right, guys, considering the price, the quality, the color, comfort, the capacity, the functionality, and everything like that, I would go ahead and give this an 8.6 out of 10, and I definitely do give it a thumbs up. So if you guys are looking to pick up the new Lululemon Everywhere Crossbody Bag here, I've gone ahead and left a link down in the description for you to use. And if there's anything I missed today that you want to know, just go ahead and drop a comment below. I do read all the comments, so I'll definitely get back to you. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.